Alright, let me check. Is the story working properly? Everything. Uh, Wait. Hello, guys. Hmm, okay, 2 मिनट मेरे को चेक करने दो सब चीज़ चल रही है या नहीं चल रही. सब चीज़ चल रही है या नहीं चल रही. अच्छा से चल रही है. हाँ, ये एको को बंद करना है तो अच्छा से चल रही है. हाँ, ये एको को बंद अच्छा से चल रही है. माइक ऑडियो ऑडियो किसको कैप्चर कर रहा है. ऑडियो आउटपुट कैप्चर. हेलो. एको हो रही है. वेट, लेट मी चेक. और गेम की साउंड आ रही है तो नेट. हाँ, गेम की साउंड ही बंद हो गई. ये मीडिया सोर्स किसका है फिर. ऑडियो एडवांस. fucking have no idea. ये Genshin की ऑडियो क्यों नहीं कैप्चर कर रहा अपने आप. ऑलराइट, इसको ही रहने देते हैं. ऑलराइट, इसको ही रहने देते हैं. ओके, डन. आई थिंक डन. ओके, डन. आई थिंक डन. शायद से मैं ऑडियो आउटपुट ऑडियो इनपुट. ओ, ऑडियो कैप्चर में डाल सकता हूँ. अब देखते. ऑडियो आउटपुट को बंद कर दे तो. हेलो. ओके, ये तो काम कर रहा है और एको भी नहीं आया यार इससे। तो मैंने ये पहले क्यों नहीं किया? इसको रीनेम कर देता हूँ मैं इसको, गेंशिन ऑडियो। तो नेट स्ट्रीम सेटिंग मेरे को स्ट्रीम के बाद में ही करनी थी, पर गेंशिन ऑडियो को बढ़ा देते हैं इसको। ओके, नाउ चेक करते हैं। हाँ, सब कुछ अच्छे से काम कर रहा है लग रहा है मेरे को। एक बार और चेक कर लेता हूँ मैं, 2 सेकंड। यप, सब कुछ अच्छे से काम कर रहा है और मैं अपने मर्जी से ऑडियो भी चूज़ कर सकता हूँ तो। नाइस, हो चुका। अब आराम से स्ट्रीम कर सकते हैं। ओके डन। स्ट्रीम करने के लिए हम रेडी हैं, स्टार्ट करने के लिए। आज हमें सीवाई की स्टोरी क्वेस्ट करनी थी। स्टोरी क्वेस्ट बोल रहा हूँ, लेंट एंड लाइट की क्वेस्ट। हमने कल आधी ही दी थी एक बात, और मैंने कोलंबिना का बस मार दिया गलती से। आज की पेटी देख लेते कितनी हुई। 5, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, ऑलमोस्ट 15 पेटी होने जा रही है। तो 15 पेटी कर ही देंगे। 20 मोमोस और आज के डेलीज कर लेते हैं। ओह, सेरेनिकल क्वेस्ट भी आ गई है। आज थर्सडे है ना, ये पहले करते हैं, कोलंबिना से मिलके आते हैं पहले।
This rap.
के जहोडा एक्सपीरियंस है। When you are मोरा की कमी हमें।
If you ever have
सेलेटिकल कॉर्निकल्स, कैसे ही प्रोनाउंस करते हैं इसको? शायद से ऐसे ही प्रोनाउंस करते हैं। ओके, कोलंबिना हमारे वापस। और मैं लाइट बंद कर दूँ तो अपनी रूम की। मेरा वीडियो बेटा ले रहा है अभी भी रेंज। एक बार चेक कर लेता हूँ। शायद से ले रहा है। ओह, इस बार कोलंबिना सिंग कर रही है। ये नया है। आई वॉन्ट टू लिसन। ओके, हम आगे बढ़ सकते हैं। नाइस। कोलंबिना कहाँ है? ऊपर बैठी हो। नाइस।
Hey there, Columbina! You seem to be in a good mood today.
उसको सिंग करने दे, मेरे को सुनना था।
Come on up.
Come on up. Okay.
You
Traveler.
want to play moon chess again or something?
Moon chess.
Yes. It has been a while, and I somewhat miss playing.
The rules are same as before.
Or, can you move multiple pieces per turn now because you're the Triloon goddess?
It would be interesting.
That would be cheating.
So not interesting.
Yeah, Paimon knows that. She was just kidding. Shall we begin then?
Yep. Okay. वो चेस के नाम पे टिक टैक टो खिला रहे हैं। Place the replacing post moon on the moon or the moon on the board when the three moons of your pieces is found within the note, while earlier players are more than 3 pieces and earlier pieces they place the word. Okay. Middle. हमेशा मिडिल जाना चाहिए। इधर तो कुछ ऑप्शन नहीं है। यहाँ ये यहाँ
Did you
यहाँ करते थे। 2 मिनट कॉल भी ना
Oh,
ओ इधर
moons, moons.
मून्स मून्स। मेरे को एक बार लाइन देखनी है कि हम प्रेस नहीं करें तो क्या कर सकते हैं। बोले स्ट्रैटेजी बनाए क्या? ऐसा टिक टैक टो ही खेल रहे, इतना क्या स्ट्रैटेजी बना? वापस मिडिल चूज करूं? कुछ बोल भी नहीं रही। अच्छा, कोलंबिना को देख सकते हैं। ओह नाइस।
The board's over there, by the way.
इसको देखते ही रहे तो कुछ होगा। ठीक है, इधर प्लेस कर देते हैं। इधर प्लेस कर देते हैं। ओह
Looks
नो,
like I won this round.
मैंने देखा ही नहीं।
The 3 moons linked up in a line.
कोलंबिना जीत गई इससे मेरे से। ओह नो।
Huh? Still thinking about how that last match went? Oh, no. It's just... Looking back on the game now gives me a peculiar feeling. Oh yeah! Now that you had the power of 3 moons, you've become more than just something that can dominate the night sky. Yes. And I also think that the fate of the world may have been different had there not been division between the three moon goddesses.
Yep, they would be different, like really different. They would have जैसे हेवनली प्रिंसिपल का साइड चुन लिया तो थ्री मून सिस्टर्स ने, तो निब्लांग तो वैसे भी हार ही रहा था, पर निब्लांग ने थ्री मून सिस्टर्स को कैप्चर करके रख लिया था, तो मैटर ज़्यादा नहीं करता हूँ.
The first one I saw was Sonnet, goddess of the iridescent moon. She was livelier than I'd imagined, more like a playful younger sister.
Yep.
Arya of the eternal moon was the most mature of the three. She was a natural leader and was most gentle to others. Just like Lauma, actually. As for Canon of the Frost Moon, she seemed both wise and far-sighted, and it was she who gave her moon to me.
Sounds like all of them were kind deities.
Yes. Despite their differences, they loved Tevat, and they loved this home.
Yep.
When I spoke to them of the things to come, they all seemed relieved, glad that this world still held so rich a future. That was also why they gave me the power to return home.
Paimon would love to see them and give them a real proper thank you.
I would very much like that as well, but I fear it's no longer possible. Fortunately, this world continues onward, and the humans they protected have survived and pass on their stories to this day.
Exactly. As long as we live well and don't let the bad guys destroy the world, that's the best thanks we can give them.
You searching have the words Paimon. In that case, every day is a thank you for them. मैंने गलत बोले. In that case, every day is a thank you, thanks giving for them, for you.
Of course! You can bet Paimon's always trying to live her best life. You too, Columbina. Eat well and sleep well every day. And come find us if you want to play games.
Sure. I suspect that from now on, I shall think of those three gentle goddesses every time I play moon chess.
इस बार का तो हो गया. ओके, डन. व्यू रिकॉर्ड्स. और कितने दिन बचे? और 2 वीक्स. फिर ये डन. और कोलंबिना से ऊपर एक बार मिल के आते, चढ़ के यहाँ से चढ़ते. Okay.
I shall carry on their moonlight.
अब ये विंग्स ट्रैवलर पे और मैच करने लगे. सी ओह, ये विंग्स में देखा कि एक मून बना है और एक स्टार बना है, तो एक अपने अभी सिस्टर के लिए और एक अपने हम स्टार. वाह, मैंने डिटेल नोटिस नहीं की थी पहले कभी. Okay, let's go. Condensers बना लिया और आइनो का बॉस मार दे इनेफा का. एक बार बॉस मार देते। आई नो बोल रहा था मैं वहाँ। इन्हें फक का बॉस स्कर्क टीम से मरता है ये ज़्यादातर। लेवल 90 कर देंगे इसको।
Show no mercy! Shower me with praise! A dash of frost! You two! Time to goose on the loose!
आज लैग एकदम नहीं कर रहा, पर पता नहीं इतना लैग नहीं कर रहा। ओके, कितने हो गए? हो गए 20। लेवल अप कर सकते हो। अब बस जाके फ्लावर कलेक्ट करना है और लेवल अप करना है। बाकी सब तो है हमारे पास, मटेरियल वगैरह। ये 17 है और ये 16 है। ओह नो, मेरे को वीकली बॉस पे तो मारना है। मैंने मार चुका क्या? 1 मिनट चेक कर लूँ मैं। हाँ मार दिया। ओके, वीकली तो डन है। अब कहाँ चलें? डेली क्लेम कर लेते। फिर स्टोरी कर लेंगे, इन्हें को लेवल अप कर देंगे।
Add. Thank you for add Ash.
ओके डन। हो गया। ये स्टैंडर्ड वेट देता है कि नहीं देता? और कोई मेरे को नया कैरेक्टर नहीं मिला ना जो लेवल जिसका लो हो। हीलू का चाहिए था मेरे को, पर कोई बात नहीं, सबको सब कुछ नहीं मिलता। ऑलराइट, स्टोरी का टाइम आ गया। स्टोरी स्टार्ट करते हैं। इधर कहीं था स्टोरी का स्टार्ट। पहले टीम चेंज करेगी और मैं पानी लेके आता हूँ 2 मिनट बस। इधर चैट में लिख देता हूँ। वाटर ब्रेक। मैं पानी लेके आया जस्ट।
Don't trust your eyes uncritically. People only see what they want to, so don't be your own fool. Why does Ashru sit up on the counter? To welcome our clients, of course. A kitty's gotta earn his kibble somehow. Emotions are like a raging torrent that surges through the mind. More often than not, if you try to hold them back, you'll be swept away by their unstoppable force. And if you try to ignore them entirely, you'll end up tearing yourself to pieces.
Alright, we can start now. Okay, मेरा हीटर भी स्टार्ट कर दिया मैंने. अब चल सकते हैं. अरे किसका लैंटर्न? Happy lantern, right? Sending lucky shower lanterns to you. Okay. Story कहाँ थी? Here. Okay, mountain पे ये फ्लावर पिक कर लेते हैं. रास्ते में था तो पिक ही कर लिया. बर्ड एक कहाँ से बना? मालूम भी ना को कितनी डिस्टेंस है ये पंच करने के लिए. इतने से होगा. देखते हैं. हाँ इतने से होगा. इतने छोटे गैप से यहाँ से होगा. शायद से हायर जंप करती है किसी और कैरेक्टर से. जस्ट बस सरफेस से ऊपर लाना चाहिए. ओके स्टार्ट.
Xiao! Cloud Retainer! Mana Ping! We're here! Any news on Zhongli? Wait.
2 दिन हो गए.
Are we missing 2 Adepti?
Yep.
Well, Shenyun banned Mountain Shaper from Mount Outsong for 3 days.
Shangyun.
Oh! Then what about Mooncarver?
Mooncarver?
The scheme to plant mint in one's abode was one those two fools devised together? And when it comes to punishment, one does not discriminate. His banishment ends in 3 days as well.
Wow! That's pretty harsh, Cloud Retainer.
Let's get down to business. We have news of Rex Lapis.
उसका pillar
Huh?
है.
Isn't that...
Yes, Rex Lapis's geopillar. It descended from on high this morning.
On
He must
high.
have sent it for a reason, but it does not respond to our touch.
Oh, pick him
So,
up.
what does it mean? Is he in trouble?
Nah, I don't think so.
Not necessarily. It could be a message only a specific person is meant to receive. Traveler, you alone spoke to Rex Lapis before he left.
Oh, so it must be for the traveler.
Yep. और उसको क्या
Give it a try.
कैसे पता था यहाँ ही आएगा? Touch the pillar. ओके टच कर लिया हमने.
Come to the spring on Mount Chingsa. I have left an entrance for you.
Mount Chingsu. Chingsu.
Well,
It seems like he might be over at Mount Chingsu.
Just as one surmised, it seems that Rex Lapis will not countenance our involvement in this matter.
Yep.
That would not surprise me in the slightest. He's always had a soft spot for the traveler, after all. But be that as it may, we have served Rex Lapis for millennia now. In other words, I'm sure this has nothing to do with favoritism. He's probably just trying to protect us.
that's right.
Probably.
So you mustn't let your guard down, even if Rex Lapis is by your side.
Don't worry, I won't.
Alright, let's get going. We'll try not to keep you all waiting.
Okay. Get rest. Go to Mount Chingsa. Oh yeah, Mount Chingsa. Horror movie वाला. Chingsa village. Mount Chingsa. The white light. बोर मैं भूल गया था. Wait. Honestly, सीधे अटैक नहीं करती, दूर दूर करती है. उसने मार के चला गया मेरे को कैसे. मैं तो भूल भी गया था इस टेलीपोर्ट पे मार के आता था. ओह यहाँ है बैम्बू फॉरेस्ट. सही ये तो वही बैम्बू फॉरेस्ट है. ओके और ऊपर चलो. Sweet flower.
Keep your eyes peeled. They should be around here somewhere.
Probably हो रहा. इन लोगों को मार देते हैं. क्या करना?
Another test sub.
Wait,
That tingle?
अरे मेरा बिल नहीं है तो ज़्यादा देना. जब बिल्ड हो जाएगा तब टेस्ट करेंगे. स्टार्ट कर देते हैं. अब यहाँ से स्टार्ट होगा. वेट, बहुत सुंदर जगह है ये तो. ओएसटी भी अच्छी है यहाँ की. ये डोमोइन क्यों है? इनको एरिया बनाना था. ओह ओएसटी काइंड ऑफ बैंक्स.
who could have imagined that the once mighty Geo Archon might end up so, sitting on a humble stool in the woods, quietly weaving moon lanterns? You really do look like an old man now.
This is a Shao lantern, not a moon lantern. In ages past, when the gods waged war and the world was in turmoil, these lanterns were lit to guide fallen warriors back to their homes. Had you tarried in the mortal realm for but a little while longer, you might have become quite accustomed to them.
Even so, it bears such a striking resemblance to the moonlight.
Yet in another, it isn't. For instance, who is to say that some of Langan's magnificent jade did not become part of the very foundations upon which Liyue Harbor now stands?
Yep.
It is conceivable that this ritual was transmitted in such a manner too.
Now, let's not let ourselves get carried away. For all its splendor, do not forget that, in the end, even Langan could not escape its heaven-sent fate.
ये येलो डिज़ाइन अच्छा लगा मेरे को.
Alas, it is just a pity that the little creatures of this world may never again lift their eyes to the moon, even should misfortune befall them.
Oh.
But you, Geolord, now that you rule this realm, why take the trouble, not to mention the risk, to visit one who bears such profound guilt as I? Are you not afraid that you might be sullied by the curse of time that was laid upon me?
There is no risk to speak of. At least, not in comparison to that which you took when you defied the heavens all that time ago.
As I have stated, time and again, it was not I who defied the heavens. Geolord, the ancient affairs of Langan have nothing to do with me, for I am but one of her deadly selves, severed before her demise. My name is not Zebai, but Zichao. Surely you did not take us for one and the same, solely on the basis that we may all assume the form of white horses? Sorry to break it to you, but you seem to have found yourself the wrong white horse. Anyway, do tell me, what urgent matter brings you here?
Very well, then. I have come to ask for Zebai's shade.
Oh? So, the Geolord has set his sights upon Zebai's human soul. And what is it that you intend to do with it?
The world outside is changing. With the new moon's birth, the confines of the Shadow Moon are gradually disintegrating. In other words, the heavenly soul is set to return. Consequently, strange phenomena have manifested within Langan's former domain, leading to the earthly soul's reappearance as well. The last of the trio, the human soul, is in your possession.
Oh, human soul.
Most
Okay. ठीक हो गया. ठीक हो गया शायद से. एक मिनट. Okay, ठीक हो गया.
I must admit, it seems that some remarkable affairs are coming to pass in the outside world. Yet there is one thing you seem to have overlooked, Lord of Geo. Back in the day, it was you that freed me from that painting. And afterwards, I took up arms in your name. Together we first subdued Chenyu Vale, then brought peace to Mount Qingse.
Oh.
It was for this cause that the contract between us was made.
Back in the day, you freed me from that painting, and afterwards I took up arms in your name. Together we subdued Chenyu Vale and then brought peace to Mount Qingse. It was for this cause that the contract between us was made. Human form के साथ इसने contract बनाया ना.
But now that the debt has been repaid, what cause have you to expect my aid?
हाँ, contract तो था नहीं.
Zebai and I have long been friends. Given not only that you were manifested from a corrupt desire within her divine form, but that you also possess a fragment of her soul, how can you purport to be the wrong white horse?
Oh.
I think you'll find that we are now as separate and distinct as any two beings ever were. What once shone with radiant purity has long become dust. What you see is no longer what it was.
What you see is no longer what it was.
Oh, great Lord of Geo. Should this still be unclear to you, I bid you take your leave.
It seems that the fault lies in my own lack of consideration. As you wish. I shall let this matter rest.
Wait! One moment, if you will. Should this not be your opportunity to propose a new contract? The part where you make me an offer I simply couldn't refuse? Even those puny mortals know how to haggle when striking their bargains. Should you, the famed god of contracts, not likewise strive for success through negotiation?
Contracts बनाना end
Come
कर
now,
दिया.
enough with the posturing. it's time to name your price.
Very well. I had, in truth, prepared a new contract for your consideration.
इसको भी bargaining करनी आती है.
I knew you would not come before me unprepared.
Contract to end all contracts तो कर चुका है भाई.
Yet, you should know that I want for nothing, for I live in the mountains, carefree and untroubled. Occasionally, I even find sport in teasing the mortals who stumble into my presence.
Sport.
Then why persist in telling them those ancient stories?
Yep.
I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed and the earth sank into itself.
Before the sky collapse and sank into the self. Sky collapse. I speak of what transpired before the sky collapsed. Khandria? They are talking about Khandria, right? Yeah, Archon War. रेक्स लैपिस की मदद इसने आर्कोन वॉर में की थी ना फिर आर्कोन वॉर की बात हो रही होगी.
That is merely my way of passing the time. And what of it? Would any believe, much less remember, the ramblings of a mountain hermit?
Those tales have long since spread throughout the mortal realm.
इसने डॉक्टर ऑफ टाइम वगैरह वगैरह स्प्रेड किया होगा क्योंकि यहीं से ओरिजिनेट करते ज़्यादातर स्टोरीज के बारे में.
Who?
Should my words prove insufficient, I invite you to see the world for yourself. To this end, I have found you a pair of trusty guides. The Lantern Rite is presently underway in Liyue, and should prove quite intriguing for you.
So this, then, is the contract you have prepared for me?
Indeed it is. Think of it as a contract for a one-day festive excursion.
Surely you do not hope to offer this in exchange for Tsubai's shade. The foundation of my very existence for a little excursion seems a little steep, wouldn't you say?
Why not see for yourself? You can always decide afterwards. The final determination, of course, shall rest with you.
Is that so? Then perhaps this deal might not be entirely off the table after all. Where then are these guides of which you speak?
Hey, it's Young Lee! Oh, we've been looking for you everywhere. We thought you might have gone missing.
And this is
You're here.
So these are my guides. Well, well. They certainly look the part, I'll give you that.
Guides?
guys.
Oh, you poor innocent little creatures. The benevolent Lord of Geo has sold you to me, which means that
Young Lee?
The situation is not quite as dire as that would sound. I ask only that you accompany my Adeptus friend on a tour of Liyue.
And will you help us after that?
I would suspect that depends on how well you entertain me.
Or
Entertain you?
where would you like us to take you?
Let us start with this Liyue harbor of which I have heard so much. Nowhere is quite so fascinating as a place teeming with little mortals.
How come this Adeptus sounds so different from what Paimon imagined?
Let's just play by the ears.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Get ready to find out why they call Paimon the best travel guide in all of Tibet.
कौन बुलाता है तेरे को पाइमोन के? किसने स्टार्ट किया? तो बेस्ट ट्रैवल गाइड तो किसी और को भी गाइड किया होगा इसने पक्का.
Look, we've arrived at Liyue Harbor.
बस देसिंडर को.
Not only is it Tibet's busiest port, it's also the beating heart of Liyue. So, dear Madam Adeptus, where would you like to go first?
With humble fare and wine to sip, in comfort clothed and soul at ease, one eats, and all the heart's ills cease.
So we're heading straight for the good stuff? Well, you're in luck, because Paimon's an expert when it comes to food. There are two main cooking styles in Liyue. Li cuisine, which is all about mountain delicacies, and Yue cuisine, which is centered on seafood. The most famous restaurants are Liuli Pavilion and Shinyue Kiosk. Oh, now Paimon's starting to drool. Yes, our only option is to go try them both. 2 meals back to back.
Both sound like excellent options to me. Are these the kind of establishments that most people might visit on a regular basis?
Nope.
Not exactly. Both Li cuisine and Yue cuisine are known for their pricey ingredients. Definitely not what you'd call the budget options. But don't you worry about that. Just think of it as Zhang Li's little treat.
Kinda putting Hu Tao in the tough spot here, Paimon.
Come on! Aren't you supposed to be pals with Hu Tao? Paimon's sure we can afford to spend a little more of her mora at least.
Just looking for an excuse to gorge yourself at someone else's expenses, huh?
Hey! All Paimon wants is to provide our Adeptus with the best possible experience here. Don't you want that too?
Both certainly sound like worthy choices. Just now, though, I happened to see a porter pass this way. Where might individuals like him go to eat?
A hungry porter, huh?
Oh, warming restaurant.
Oh! Paimon knows just the place!
Warming restaurant.
Yep. Nothing fancy schmancy there. Just tasty dishes made with simple ingredients in a variety of different styles. Most importantly, it's great value for money, too. No wonder everyone loves it, huh? Oh, and the owner happens to be a good friend of ours, too.
One mean restaurant. Yes, even the name itself feels lively and down to earth. All right, let's make it our first stop.
Yippee! That's a great choice, too. Alrighty, let's head over there right away. Paimon can't wait to dig in. Wamin Restaurant, here we come.
We all go well for. We all go well for. Okay, then ये तोड़ दिया और वो भी तोड़ दिया। वैसे तो अब मेरे को सारे करेक्ट करने की जरूरत नहीं है। कुछ रिवॉर्ड तो नहीं फॉर्चून कोई नहीं मिलते मैं चेक कर लूँगा कॉइन्स ही मिलते हैं इससे अब कॉइन्स का यूज़ भी नहीं है Watch release text companions 17 days और बचे हैं इसको रेस्टोरेंट पे चलते हैं ये लैग पे मारने लग गया ओके अब लैग में आता नहीं मारा उससे पहले कुछ खाने के लिए लेके आता हूँ, मेरे को भूख लगी है थोड़ी, या बाद में खा लेंगे। 11:30 को स्ट्रीम एंड कर देंगे, कोई दिक्कत नहीं।
Shangling! Chef Now! We're here!
Oh, hello there. What a surprise to see you two. Welcome, welcome.
Thank you, welcome बोल के।
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon! We're a little busy today, so grab a table while you still can. But I don't think I've met this lady before. Is she a new friend?
Yep, she is a new friend.
You could say that.
We brought her here for lantern, right?
Oh, I see. Well, hey there. A friend of the Traveler's a friend of mine, too. Don't worry, we'll take good care of you. Just order whatever you want, it's on the house. By the way, I'm Zhongling. I cook here at Wan Min Restaurant. What's your name?
Miss Shangling, have you ever heard of the White Horse Adeptus?
Of course. What about her?
I am her, and she is me.
Huh? You mean you're an Adeptus?
ऐसे ही रिवील कर दिया।
Oh, you young'uns crack me up. Come on, Xiangling. You've got to keep up with the times. Haven't you heard of cosplay? It's like a role-playing game where you dress up as famous characters and pretend to be them. Seriously, it's all the rage, and it looks like this young lady is quite the expert. Your friends sure keep their fingers on the pulse, huh, Traveler?
Wow, Dad. Didn't know you were so tuned in. But how come I haven't heard about it?
You gotta listen to our customers. Didn't I
Mostly
tell you to
not
spend
that
less
guy.
time chasing after wild vegetables and more time making friends? You're even more out of touch than I am.
Hey, I like making friends too. Isn't that what I'm doing right now?
Yep.
Anyway, even if it is just a costume, is it alright if I still call you White Horse Adeptus?
Of course it's all right, because that's exactly who I am.
Okay.
अभी कैसे
I can
mobile
see you're really committed to the role. How about I call you the real White Horse Adeptus instead? In that case, you can call Paimon the real Traveler.
The Paimon, the real traveler. Guess that makes me the real Paimon.
You're right. You could have at least switched outfits.
Paimon.
Puny mortals. Nevertheless, I suppose it might be amusing to indulge in your little charade for a while at least.
All right, go grab yourselves a table. I'll come take your order in a bit.
Alright.
Yep.
Hello. May I ask if Miss Shongling and Chef Mao are here?
Yeah, they're just over there. Wait a sec. Aren't you? So, what would you like to... Huh? You're...
Hello, Miss Shongling. It's me, Lu Xiongxiong, the one who broke some stuff here at your restaurant a few days ago. I just wanted you to know how sorry I am. I honestly don't know what came over me. Please forgive me.
Oh,
Sorry,
it's
Wilbur.
you. You really gave me a fright that day, young lady. You didn't actually get food poisoning from our black-back perch stew, right?
Come on, Dad. She's come to say
वो couple
sorry.
पीछे
It's all right, Miss Lu. You must have been feeling a bit off that day.
पटुई
You're
couple
looking so much better now, though.
पीछे है हर जो
Why don't you
lantern
grab a
night में मिलते
table,
रहते हैं।
too? This one's on the house.
No, I couldn't possibly.
Hey, it's totally okay. We all feel under the weather sometimes, especially especially when we're away from home. Go on, find yourself a... yikes.
ये देख
Looks like all the tables are taken. Wanna come sit with us? We've got
इस
an
लाइन
extra
पे
seat over
मिल
here.
रही है और वो भी दिन में एक की दिन में शिफ्ट होती है और एक की रात में होती है शायद से बस मैं बहुत डिस्ट्रैक्टेड हो गया उनकी वजह से मैंने स्टोरी पे ध्यान देना ही भूल गया
Thanks, guys. So what would you like to eat today? Feel free to order anything you like.
I should very much like to sample your renowned poisonous blackback perch stew.
It wasn't poisoned. That was all on me.
So that's one portion of blackback perch stew. How about you guys? Paimon wants...
Since it's on the house, why don't you choose for us?
Sure thing! Looks like Paimon's having trouble making up her mind. Anyway, I guarantee you'll love it. Let me think. Well, since the blackback perch stew is on the spicier side, I guess it makes sense to balance it out with a serving of stir-fried shrimp. And since it's lantern rite season, you better try out the triple-layered consommé and come and get it too! Those are our seasonal specialties.
मेरे स्टोरी एक मिनट के लिए गायब हो Let me check. एक मिनट के लिए स्ट्रीम गायब हो गई थी मेरी ओके ऑल बैक नाउ वैसे भी एंड करने का टाइम पहले नियर आ रहा है
Wow! Sounds like quite the feast! Looks like Paimon's in luck today!
ओके
Am I the only one who thinks that's way too much?
Not at all! Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. And to top it all off, our star dish, Adeptus Temptation!
Did I just hear Miss Xiangling mention the white horse Adeptus?
You did indeed. And you're looking right at her.
That's a joke, by the way. She's cosplaying.
Oh, I see. Phew, almost believed you there for a moment.
Tell me, little one, what business might you have with the White Horse Adeptus?
It's a long story. Basically, a while back, I took part in an archaeological dig over at the chasm. While we were there, we discovered a number of relics. Our findings show that they date back to the era of Long Gone, an ancient nation whose people are said to have been the ancestors of some of the modern-day inhabitants of Chenyu Vale.
And why might such matters concern the White Horse Adeptus?
Because some of those relics not only seem to contain textual references to her, but even depictions of what she looked like. There have long been legends claiming that the White Horse Adeptus was a deity of that era, but there are plenty of other theories out there too. If I could just locate some more detailed records, I'm sure we'd be able to find out so much more.
So you're into history?
वेट सब कुछ वॉल्यूम थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया
Well, to tell you the truth, I actually joined the archaeological team by sheer accident. But once I'd started down this path, I knew that I wanted to make something of myself.
लगता है वैसा ही.
Recently, though, things seem to have taken a turn for the worse. Still can't believe I caused such a mess and even ended up hurting someone.
Oh, so you're considering becoming a martial artist now instead?
No, I mean, they weren't seriously hurt. It was just a few scratches, and they let it go after my mother compensated them.
You know, that really wasn't your fault.
Either way, my career is pretty much over. And even though both the victim and the Ministry of Civil Affairs say they won't be pursuing the matter any further, my father says he's going to punish me according to our family rules.
क्या rules हैं?
Family rules?
Yeah, he's decided to ground me. I'll have to return to Chaoying village after Lantern Rite, and goodness knows when I'll be allowed to leave again.
Oh no.
Wow, that's harsh. Sounds like the kind of thing only rich, super traditional parents would do.
We're not exactly rich, though. All we own are a few tea fields in Chaoying village and a guest house in Liyue Harbor.
She is rich. तुम्हें पता है लिए हार्वर्ड कितना कॉस्ट करता है?
A guest house? It isn't Baiju guest house by any chance?
So boss Liu must be your.
Yep, he's my grandfather. So you've heard of the guest house before?
Yep. और मैं इसके पिताजी से भी मिल चुका हूँ.
Small world, huh?
Yes, it's a really small world. 30 hours में complete हो जाएगा पूरा game.
Come to think of it, didn't Boss Lu mention something about hoping that the White Horse Adeptus would show up and let her divine power be known?
Well, she showed up alright.
Sure, but Paimon's guessing this wasn't exactly what he had in mind.
Sure, keep it down.
Little one, it sounds to me that your family is rather well off after all. What then drew you to archaeology? Why subject yourself to such unnecessary hardships?
Even if I stayed at home, there's no guarantee I'd lead a nice, easy life. Just look at my father. Recently, my grandfather put him in charge of the guest house, and he came up with a bunch of ideas right away, starting with changing its name. That didn't turn out well, though. My grandfather yelled at him for days, even calling him a bad son, and they still haven't let it go.
Oh! Paimon thinks we might have heard about that too.
Yep. We heard about
Long story short, being dependent on others is never fun. You just end up being completely under their thumb. That's why I want to make it on my own out here, no matter how hard it is. After all, as the saying goes, to rise above others, one must endure the hardest of hardships. What's so funny about that?
You poor, innocent little creatures never fail to amuse me. To think you would endure all manner of hardships in your brief time on this mortal plane, and all that merely to rise above others. I would have thought that the wiser path would be to simply roam this world as I do.
Huh?
Tell me, what is it that you truly delight in? Archaeology? Martial arts? Tea planting? Or perhaps the keeping of a guest house?
What I delight in?
Yes! Surely there must be something you don't find quite so exhausting. Whatever delights you should not feel like a burden.
But do things like that really exist?
Of course! Take Miss Xiangling, for instance. I defy you to detect even a hint of hardship on her face when she wields her walking spatula. So, since it seems you are resolved to tread the rocky path, you should strive with all your might to pursue that which brings you delight.
You mean, like cosplay?
I suppose you might say that.
Looks like the White Horse Adeptus is really getting into her role.
I think I get what you mean then. Maybe I should have a chat with Miss Xiangling before I head home.
Okay, everyone, sorry to keep you waiting. Here's your food. Wow, it all smells so good.
Finally, I get to try that famous poisonous stew.
Hey, didn't you hear what Shang said? It wasn't the stew. If anyone's to blame, it's that other you. What's up?
How fiercely this mortal fare burns upon the tongue!
स्पाइसी लगा उसको. Nice. You and others devoured the food set before. Once the strong shoe placed their rest of stop furious. Okay.
Most satisfying as poisonous stews go. So, where to now? Time, I think, to seek out some diversion?
Oh, there's plenty of entertainment options in Liyue. Paimon will tell you that.
Yep.
The locals like to drink tea, walk their pets, play chess, watch operas, attend storytelling performances.
Storytelling performances?
You know, like listening to people telling stories. They're usually based on old Liyue legends, just like their operas. Stuff like the Divine Damsel of Devastation, Through the Eyes of a Dragon, or the Sanctification of Tao Do.
What about the story of the bright moon that sits in the sky above us?
Paimon doesn't think she's heard that one. Still, the moon does come up quite a lot. It's even in the name itself. The Yue in Liyue actually means moon. Since we're on the subject, you like telling stories yourself, right? Why don't we go check it out?
In that case, I'll have to trouble the two of you to lead the way.
Awesome! Let's go! Third round knockout, here we come!
और आज के लिए इतना ही करते बस. शॉर्ट स्ट्रीम रखते. वैसे भी आज थर्सडे, फ्राइडे को थोड़ी लंबी स्ट्रीम करेगी. और ये मैं स्टोरी लंच के डिनर की बात करूँ. उससे पहले डोमेन फार्म कर लेते हैं. डोमेन और फिर मैं लंच डिनर करना चाहूँ. वैसे भी 1 घंटे की स्ट्रीम इनफ है.
Insulation chamber.
Green moons converge.
Preparing for dust up. It all adds up.
It all falls into place.
देखते हैं कुछ अच्छा पीस मिला. HP काम नहीं आएगा. ये दूसरा पीस तो काम ही नहीं आ रहा. और one more round.
Defensive mode.
It's a moonlit night for all.
Forest, no more lies.
It all falls into place.
Can't hide the truth.
Okay, done. Oh, nice. Crit damage वाला ना, crit rate वाला sad. Crit damage वाला चाहिए. Okay, login spot ढूंढ लेते हैं हम. शायद सही. Lockout spot बोल रहा हूँ. Okay, यही. Okay. तो गाइस आज के लिए बस इतना ही. मिलते हैं अगली स्ट्रीम में जो कल होगी शायद से. हम कल क्या करेंगे? कुछ करने के लिए एक मिनट में देख लेता हूँ क्या कर सकते हैं। ये स्टोरी तो मैं अभी ख़त्म कर दूंगा, स्टोरी थोड़ी बोरिंग होती है स्ट्रीम में करने के लिए। स्पाइरर अभी सब रीसेट हो रहा। 10 डेज इमेजिनियम कर सकते हैं, यस 3 कर लेंगे इनमें से कोई एक चीज़, और फिर ठीक है। और हम कल करेंगे इनेफा को लेवल 90 और डैमेज टेस्ट करेंगे उसका। तो आज के लिए बस इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट स्ट्रीम में। टेक केयर, बाय बाय।